Jency, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Probably, when was the last break? Oh, it was only half an hour ago. I really should take a break more regularly, but we'll go a little longer than that. Psy Panda! Whoa! Megalopolis! Like, what was the last one? Metropolis. We are now officially Megalopolis, which means we've unlocked monuments and our final area. There's no more upgrades that we can do. Everything is unlocked. Now, ooh! Okay, if we want to build a space elevator, we need to plop down a few more things, and some of those have requirements. Okay. Attends are going. What do we need here? Oh, what is this called? Oh, there we go. Grand Mall, Opera House, Transport Tower. Grand Mall, Opera House, Transport Tower. Just checking to see if it's something we don't have unlocked yet. Grand Mall, okay. Near the airport? Just somewhere that the airport can reach easily enough. Airport's got transportation from here into over here, so that's what we'll do. Holy crap, it's big. What is this, like a Kadawi or something like that? Building so big, it was designed to impress the East Germans. We need to upgrade the density of this area too. I think I bulldozed one of these roads. Oh, that's an airplane again. God damn. So we're going to lose some buildings, obviously. Grand Mall. Kabloomy. Okay, what else did... Is it something we already had unlocked? Opera House we have. Good. Oppression Office. Soon. Soon. Not too much traffic over here, is there? Nope. Good. And we'll get a couple of negative tips of population maybe as we lose some buildings. Level up these bad boys. Something is missing some water over here. Ah. There you go. Water for you. Now, what was the last thing we wanted for the space elevator? Is this the space elevator? Oh, it doesn't show it in this thing. We've got to go to this screen. We need the transport tower, which looks like that. Oh, there it is. We have it unlocked. Sweet. Required for building the space elevator. There we go. I don't know what this area is, but they're being cranky. So can we give them this? No? No? Ah, right here. Yeah, I like that. What does it look like? Sweet. Does it actually need electricity? No, it doesn't. Might need water. Nope, it's good. Oh! What the traffic? Look, I love this. Look, look. Everyone's like, okay, we're all in the right lane. Wait, wait, wait. Let's all get in the left lane. Okay, now let's get back into the right lane. Now we are... Where the fuck are we going? Oh, this area here. This is my new area. Apparently there's a lot of demand for trucks over here. Do I only have the one way in? Well, I have this. I only have the one way in from this side of the road. Now, just out of curiosity, where's your ultimate destination? Over here. Alright, so we need to provide another route in. Oh. Down. Through. And kind of S-curvy. Alright, we're going to do that. That's one. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the entrance there and here so that people can split up their lanes. Right? You get the nice three-way split as quick as possible. This will take a while to clear up. That is a brutal, brutal backlog. Oh, there you go. They're starting to slip through here. Good. Excellent. Let the traffic flow through you. I think what I'll do is another little update step right over there. Oh, and there. Why not? And I think the single off-ramp actually, it tends to work a little bit better. But this part is where it's really important to have that triple. Because then people will split across all three lanes evenly, and it's a really big help. There we go. Already clearing up this part of the bottleneck. Oh, this is screwing up so much stuff. Oh, there's quite a bit of stuff going on here, too. Oops, you know what? We need to move you a little. That's going to cost me 12 grand to make that little shift. We need to do an upgrade here. Hoo habab. Hoo habab. Thank you very much for subscribing. We probably want to go all the way back here. I wonder if that's going to help. Yes, it will. Good. Excellent. Ish. Is this a one-way? It is a one-way. That's good. Do you need more than one entrance into this town? I think I've underestimated how many more people I've got. I mean, my population just dumped up like 15,000 here in the last little bit. We made the jump from 60 to 75 really, really fast. And our road structure may not be ready to handle it. But we're going to see what happens once this clears up, which I hope will happen relatively soon. Are people trying to get onto the highway? And then off over here, they can't because of that. This is actually a bad situation. We don't want people to join in right before an off-ramp. It would be much, much better here if instead they left here and connected there, a little further back. Gives more time to do the merges from one way to the other. But mostly we just have to wait for this to clear up over here, which is going to happen. Traffic is flowing nicely now. We're going to be all right. Now, which way are people going? Mostly straight? Oh, this should be a one-way, and probably at least one more of those should be a one-way. Leading through there. Oh my god. It's all kerfuffled everywhere. We're actually seeing gridlock inside of our grids for really the very first time, actually. I think I might delete this road. Well, people can turn this way, which is fine. Maybe have it be a one-way, though. Yeah, because what's holding up traffic is actually trying to get people out of this region. But if this was a one-way going this way and then that way, there wouldn't be the same cross-flow over here. Some people are still trying to go through, though. So what we do is we make a bridge. I mean, really? That's too steep? Are you for realsies? I think the game is lying to me, you guys. Wow, that really took a lot of work to not be steep. Oh, it's a bit of a hill. That's what's going on. We're actually on a hill. Alright, this should help drain the city a lot faster. I mean, there's still this, but, you know. We actually, is this, what other exits we have? Way down here. We might need another drain for our city here. That might be it. Hello, Motinum. Thanks for the sub. As we sit here and stare at traffic. So yeah, I think what's slowing down this stuff is the traffic inside the city once it gets there. So I think we need another drain. Who dat? Blood Bowl 2 in June, possibly. How exciting. Bedhead 95. Oh, we've all been there. I've streamed there. So I could put out another exit here-ish. Or even here. I'd like to put in a little bit more distance, but I think I'd like to connect it over here. Now, obviously, that's only an exit going in one direction. But I think that might be a good thing. So I gotta check that the donation notification in a second here. this. And let me go and one-way this. We might not have to do that. Let's let it be. So some traffic can be directed over here to leave. Now, I realize it's only on one of the sides of the highways. But it's still okay. So it's not going to be, like, a massive drain over here, which means we may not need to worry about rebuilding all of our one-ways. So, whoa! We just got 2 in a row. First of all, wow. Okay. Wow. First, from unknown 8877. The cars are trying to cross from with sub to the other. Maybe a road under the highway will work. And that's true. There's definitely some possibilities for some of those things. Oh! Oh! That is really useful. Thank you. He's saying cars are going from here to there to there. We don't have a proper way for people to get from one side of town to the other. You are a genius, unknown 8877. And then finally, Gwertheim? Sent a nice bottle of whiskey on me from the LCBO. You guys hate my liver. That's okay, I hate my liver too. You might want to try 3-way intersections. From a Toronto boy. Hey! I like Toronto. My sister lives in Toronto. It's always a good time. So, it's always a good time to hang out there. One of the things that I like about Toronto that my town does not have is the pinball machines, because Sudbury has no pinball machines, and Toronto does. Hold on, I don't want to actually have this. But you are absolutely right when you identified the problem. It is the fact that people are trying to get from one part of this town to the other, and there's no good way to do that. There's not another good place to sort of do one of these connections, though. You can come off the bridge. Kind of a weird way. I don't want to have too many intersections near one another. I guess what I could do is... one of these. I gotta check that other notification. Cyborg Matt. That's a name that rings a bell. Is there like a League of Legends player or something like that with a name similar to that? I swear to God, that sounds really familiar. Clearly, you need to put on-ramps after the off-ramps on the highways. It's only logical as they won't block each other all the time. Yes. Well, I try. The problem is that they keep alternating, right? Like here, I have an on-ramp that's after an off-ramp, but then I have another off-ramp over here. 100%, the identification that we didn't have a good way to cross from one side of town to the other was causing the traffic jams. That is exactly what's happening here. This is excess traffic that doesn't need to exist and won't exist relatively soon. This is a bit of kerfuffleage because people are using that there. We've got ways into town over here, into town here, and then they get into town, we've got some congestion. But I think that will clear up. I think we just have to wait. At this point, we just have to, like, be hands-off for a little while. Yeah, already this is flowing better. Look at this. This will clear up. We're good. Space elevator! So what does this do? 16,000 per week. It costs 1.5 million to build. 16,000 per week. People near and far travel to the city to see the space elevator. This means a huge influx of tourists who will like to spend money while visiting. 16,000. The fuck? That would take up almost all of our income right now in one building. Sweet Jeebus. Hey, we're over 80,000 and gaining population at 400 per tick, which is pretty good. So we got a little bit of disease over here, including at the hospital? No, across the street from the hospital. Oh, it's a dead person in the police headquarters. I wonder how that happened. I'm sure no one is guilty of any ill behavior. Everything's fine. So, yeah, but it's because our ambulances were sort of stuck in traffic. That's actually what was going on, by the way. They're still kind of stuck in traffic, but this traffic will fix itself. I'm 100% confident about that. Would a triple lane here help? It still has to merge in somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure a triple lane input would help. What's going on here? Oh, these are all people who want to go straight. And cannot go straight because these guys are blocked. Because this is blocked. It'll get better, you guys. Don't worry.